Sullivan County Sheriff Clark Cottom joining us this morning to talk about Sullivan Night Out. Coming up this Friday.
Yes, this Friday from 5 to 8 at the Sullivan City Park.
And so for people who come out, what can they expect to find there?
There's going to be a lot of interaction between law enforcement and the community. A lot of games for the kids. We'll have a slip and slide. We're going to have hot dogs, bounce house. Recommend that you do the bounce house before the hot dogs. But, a lot of games and interaction with law enforcement and the local children.
Yeah, you always have a big event down there, a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's always packed. It's a really good time. We have our event on a different night. Tuesday is traditional night out, but because of all the resources in the Wabash Valley, we want to make sure that we can have the SWAT team and some of the other resources that are tied up in Terre Haute on Tuesday. So a lot of agencies spread their night out, and also as not to tie up all the resources in the Wabash Valley.
Oh, all good ideas. Okay, but you're doing something extra special for this year's night out to honor a couple of men.
Yeah, this year we have to remember two of our fallen comrades. Terre Haute City Police Officer Rob Pitts was killed in the line of duty earlier this year. And also we lost our local fire chief, Clay Scheidler. And Rob and Clay both were always at night out. Rob did the SWAT team demonstrations, and it was always important for him to come back to the community. And with Clay, he was one of our fire chiefs, and night out was where you get to showcase everything that you've accomplished all year, and this year is very, very important to us and Clay. He was able to get a grant for a UTV off-road vehicle that you can go into the woods and do rural rescue, and it's also got a mini pumper on it and fight fires, brush fires and whatnot, a lot safer.
Okay.
So that piece of equipment will be there, and also Rob Pitts's patrol car will be at night out, and folks can come up and take a look at those and remember those two fallen comrades.
Because Rob also originally from Sullivan County. He actually was still living there when he passed away. So
he sure was, and he had been a Sullivan City police officer for many years before joining the Terre Haute Police Department.
Well, it'll be a nice thing to honor those two men, even having a special ceremony right before everything begins. Right.
The main event starts at 5 o'clock, but at 4:45, quarter till, we're all going to meet at Rob's car in Clay's UTV and just pause for a moment of reflection and remember them.
All right, so just a good night of remembrance. Also, though, just a lot of fun for the kids to come out and have a good time with you all.
It sure will. I mean, we are just big kids, and I think we enjoy it as much as they do.
Well, and it's such a good event because they get to know you in really a very easygoing atmosphere.
It sure is, and we really enjoy it.
All right, Clark. Hey, one more time, there's the event Friday, August 10th. Well, tell Alyssa to keep that rain away. You know, it's looking a little sketchy for Friday, but hopefully, fingers crossed. Again, more information on their Facebook page if you'd like to check that out as well. Always good to see you, Clark.
Good to be here. Thank you.
All right.